You need to have a single lens of your customer, right? Today, I hear FMCG brands who've done tons of research for years, right? Every year, brand managers create tons of research. और वो research pile up होता है एक जगह पे. Part of the KRA done, research done, some KPI picked up, done. But it happens every year, every year, every year. How much time do they really invest into, and not only FMCG, I'm seeing a lot of brands, how much time and depth you get into the research. And all these isolated data points just get stacked up in one's life from a marketing experience. When you have a single view of your customer, you obviously need to identify, create identifiers, tags within the system, which identify who's your customer, who's not your customer. Today, you just have people walking into your website, people walking onto your app. You have cookie pools. But if you can tag them, identify who's my customer, you will start progressive profiling him. You'll profile him with the touch points that he's engaged with. You'll profile him with the behavior he demonstrates on the site, right? And it also helps you to bring in the non-tagged, unidentifiable data points and the identifiable data points to marry back to your customer cohorts to build a sharper picture, right? So brand world, you have SEO, very critical to bring in your traffic. So what keywords are ranking? What keywords? What stage are those keywords? A lot of time we hear keywords, but what are those keywords? Are they top of the funnel? Are they addressing awareness-led content? Are they mid of the funnel? Are they talking about consideration? What's the behavior of the user when he came from top of the funnel? Did he consume one content and did he go to another stage and decide on a product? Did he move from an awareness stage to consideration stage? Or did he go out? Do I have his identity? Did he leave a lead form? Can I target him with the lead details? Can I actually do a web notification next time he visits? Does he revisit me? The complexity just keeps rising. You have the brand tracks which tell you about market, tierization, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Where are your traffic? Where are your demographics coming from? What is your gender coming? What are they saying about your category? What are they talking about your competition? You need to have these data point referencing, and if you can pick up some of that data, it starts helping to build progressive understanding of your brand. Sales data, how are we sourcing every week? What kind of customers are coming? What time of the day they are coming? What channel are they being sourced on? What day are they coming on? Right? You may suddenly see on a certain category only post 9 the PM. Like there used to be a joker on Myntra, 10 o'clock you will find husband, wife sitting and watching a show. The woman would be on a app and looking at the Myntra latest fashions. Right? Now, how do you know this? It's because the brand has probably analyzed that there is a high visit rate at 10 PM or around that PM. Now, that's a data point to create new line of fashions and nudge that consumer who's consuming that. So, knowing your sales data, the MarTech world, you have the CRM, which is basically external facing. It's talking about the touch points from sales. It's talking about touch points in related to your service tickets. You need to bring it in because your same customer may be crying foul on one of your products and you don't realize it. So these data points need to come in a single view. You need to have a DSP, the publishing third-party sites. How is the data engaged there for your customers? You have the DMPs, CDPs. DMPs to take your hash data, cookie pool data and deploy it on third-party websites. CMPs to look at all the inward and outward touch points of your customers and with your tags to know how is he behaving to communication and build your campaigns accordingly. DMP to deploy your campaigns. What are the non-ID data? Research, survey, panels. These are things which will again add to build a sharper progressive profiling. Ad tech, you have ad servers to deploy. Bid stream, you bid for the Google world. You can start realizing what type of your customers are engaged on what kind of ad sets. Therefore, you rationalize your bid values. You rationalize your ad sets accordingly. Okay, so all this needs to come, and this is not easy. This is absolutely not easy. I can rattle it out in all confidence, but it's not easy. And it's not going to be a cakewalk for any one of us. We need to make those mistakes. We need to go through this journey and we need to keep sharpening. But this is the reality of today if you want to really evolve to have a single definite view of your customer. What's going to be the impact? You're going to have real-time actionable insights. If you have a customer data platform, you will have a single customer view. You will automate and know at what stage to nudge a customer based on his behavior because you've got so much of his progressive profiling that will help you to get sharper product communication, offering. You don't marry everything to all customers. So you'll get a lot more cost effective around it. This will make it sense for him because he will see value in what you're pitching. He likes black coffee and you keep giving him green tea, he's not going to like it, right? So if you know he likes black coffee, serve him a black coffee, he's going to appreciate it. Individualization at scale, of course, I've talked about the personalization benefit. And how does this all come together as an ecosystem? You have your first party data, you have your media data, you have all the deployment platforms that you can engage in, and then you have a measurability. This, in a way, nutshell, guys, come together if you invest into the MarTech, and that's something which all brands are struggling, all organizations are struggling. It's not an easy cakewalk. We all have to take because the world has changed, consumer habits have changed, consumer accessibility is difficult, and building that sharper depth and understanding of your consumer is the way forward for us.